during the holidays, we like to indulge just a little bit, which can be fun. But Bree Akins and Emily Wilson with Rev Fitness join us this morning to talk about staying active during this very busy season. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
And tell us, what are some of the things we should know during this time?
Absolutely. So Bree and I have been in the fitness industry for many years. I don't even need to tell you guys how long. But what we've seen is this month is a tough month. We just finished Thanksgiving. We just ate maybe a little too much, sat around with the family, watched TV a little too much, and maybe even watched some football games. But here we are. We've got a month until the new year, right? We're already setting New Year's resolutions.
Time to think about those.
Time to think about them. But we still have holiday parties. We have family coming in for Christmas. We have a lot of busy time, really busy season for most people, I would say. So I just want to give you a few tips today on how we can make this month, maybe not lose weight, maybe not get to our best self, but maintain where we are. So when those New Year's resolutions start, we'll be ready to go. Sure. So Bree and I want to just share with you a few exercises. First, I want to just keep you on track with some nutrition tips. One, I want you to keep some healthy food in your house. So if we're going to those holiday parties and doing stuff, a lot of times we don't prepare right. So just make sure you're going to the grocery store, make sure you have some healthy snacks around the house. So when things get busy, when we start shopping, when we start getting really crazy with wrapping all those presents, we still have those healthy foods in the house where we can grab them. Two, stay hydrated. It's tough during this time of the year. It starts to get a little colder outside, but we want to keep our body healthy inside and out, so make sure you stay hydrated. And then three, finally, the best thing for us is to just stay active, whether it's 30, 40 minutes a day. Just keep our body moving so we don't sit too much and we don't get that ache and pain and add those extra pounds on those bodies that we don't want.
Fit in a little time to do it.
Right. So we're not asking you to commit huge time and effort that much, but just a little bit and stay on track for this month. So we're going to show you a few exercises you can do at home. I was telling someone the other day, you can do it with kids right near you, you can do it with your friends, you can do it however you want, but it's something simple for you to stay active. So Bree's going to show us some squats, and why don't you jump in and
Sure, why not?
Go with her.
All right, so what's the proper form? How do we do this?
So proper form on a squat is I want you to keep your weight back on your heels.
Okay.
I want you to keep your chest high, and I want you to sit just like you're sitting in a chair. Don't slump over, don't lean too far. A lot of us don't have weights in our house, so I like to say have your hands in front of you or even overhead to add a little extra resistance. So have a seat, go low, keep that weight back, and then drive straight back up. So when you're doing this at home, you can either do this by time. You can do 45 seconds of squats, maybe rest for 15 seconds, or you can do a count. You can do 15 or 20 squats and then go down. So then we're going to go down into a plank, a whole body movement where we're working all of those muscles and just hold it for about 45 seconds. It's really easy to keep that core pulled in tight and get going. And then finally, stand up, and I want you to do a toe touch on a box right here where you're just going to simply move, get that heart rate up a little bit before you start round two. 3 simple moves, put them together, do it 3 or 4 times, and just stay active.
And you can do this in any room, basically.
Any room.
All right, thank you, Emily, Bree, appreciate it.
Thank you.
And this is this week's Commit to Be Fit.